One of the girls here at the retreat is actually a fan of yours, and she has tried some of your recipes, and she loves the life-changing bread. I haven't tried any of them yet, but I will be definitely trying probably the life-changing bread. But to anyone who doesn't know what life-changing bread is, could you describe it, and why is it life-changing?
Yeah, that's a great question. It was quite bold of me to call it that, I realized. So I think it was in 2012, I blogged this recipe. I was looking to reduce my consumption of flour in my life, because what happens when you mill a grain, within 72 hours, it's pretty much lost most of its nutrients. Vitamins and minerals are incredibly sensitive to light, heat, and oxygen. Actually, all food is. And similar examples, coffee. If you don't grind your own coffee beans, there's really no point in drinking it, especially if you want to get any kind of goodness out of it. So as soon as you expose the interior of a food to heat, light, and oxygen, it starts to degrade and it starts to lose its life force and also its nutrients. And so because of that, I thought, okay, well, I'll stop eating bread, but I need to replace it with something. And this was at a time when the paleo diet had sort of just landed in Denmark, and there were some loaves circulating with nuts and seeds and things. And I thought, oh, okay, I'll take a crack at that. And I came up with the Life-Changing Loaf. And it's mostly seeds. There are some whole rolled oats in there. And then psyllium husk, which is one of the most absorbent fibers in nature. That's going to be the binding agent. A lot of these loaves had eggs in them, and I wanted to do a vegan version and gluten-free. So I use psyllium fiber, which really is incredible for your digestion. And then a little bit of coconut oil and some water, and you basically mix it all up. You can mix it in the bread pan. You don't even need to have a bowl for this recipe. And you can flavor it any way you like. And yeah, it comes out, I bake it in a rye bread tin actually. And then it comes out and you can slice it up. It makes the best toast ever, because all the nuts and seeds inside will get toasted and delicious, and cooked fat is really yummy. And it's just really versatile. You can, in the cookbook, I put caraway and olives in the loaf, but you can put figs and rosemary and black pepper and garlic and chilies. And you can also do like a maple cinnamon version. And then as a riff off that, in fact, once I was going on a trip on a plane and wanted to take the loaf with me, but I thought it was pretty impractical. So I took the dough before I baked it and I rolled it flat into crackers, and I made the best crackers.
The life-changing crackers.
The life-changing crackers. And it's funny, Venus, I get probably once a week, I still do, an email from someone saying how much that loaf changed their life. So it's cool, because I thought, wow, that's a really huge claim to make, but I'm not lying. It really does change people's lives. It allows people who want to cut back on refined carbohydrates, which is one of my biggest missions in life, is to get people, again, back. If we're going to eat grains, they should be whole, fermented, freshly ground, whatever. And so it's really cool to hear that people are enjoying it so much, and the kids are enjoying it. It's also just so energizing. It gives you so much fuel, like clean burning, really good fuel for your body. And
I'll definitely try it when I get home.